Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. So we had a technical difficulty. There was some copyrighted information and the recession that I recorded with Johnny Wombat, and that was like 2 or 3 days ago. And I finally got back up to the point. I was kind of doing some other things over the last couple of days. So this is just going to be a really quick recording session to show off what got missed. Because I realized that there's just enough that I couldn't explain, so my characters are not going to be the same level, same health, anything, same experience. If anything, they're probably going to be severely under-leveled. I have the battle speed turned into maximum. I was so annoyed. It was such good commentary. Like, Johnny and I were just goofing her off like crazy. But alas, couldn't be used. I'm an idiot. Yeah, these guys die quickly. But yeah, this is actually just a little tiny filler episode, and it's funny because Johnny and I went on for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I think there's really only like 5 minutes of material here, so... I'm so sad. It was so much fun. I'll get him back on eventually, though. Because this reactor looks just like the other reactor. Which I think is actually really awesome that they actually have that continuity of, oh yeah, not every reactor, and obviously this one's a little bit nicer, a little bit more complete. Although I still think this is a little weird that, there's places where we have to jump and there's ladders that we still have to climb down and pipes that we have to precariously walk across just to get down to the main valve. Like, this is the only way to get down there, and why are these ladders so easily accessible? I don't agree with. But whatever. So, yep, if you buy fire in the early game, it makes the rest of this game extremely smoother. Just because, so many enemies are weak to it early on, and, there's no way of knowing that unless you play through the game multiple times. Oh, nice dodge. Too bad I've got a gun! But yeah, it makes the game so much smoother. Unless you play through the game at least once before, you're not going to know that. You're going to have to wait. Ah! What is that noise? Uh-oh. Where am I? I just get teleported? Papa? Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth? Soldier? Mega reactors, Shinra, everything! I hate them all! She doesn't sound too happy. Okay, I didn't get to... Damn, man, get a hold of yourself! You alright? Tifa? Hmm? No, forget it. Just, come on, let's hurry. I'm better now, I think. And then, this is one of my favorite lines, and I didn't do this before, but... I know, you're my watch, right? Damn straight! Tifa's old friend, that ain't good enough. So, not necessary, but awesome little thing. And you can't talk to Tifa there either, which is one of the other reasons. But I love there, too, they have Tifa walk to you, and they have Barrett sprint to you, to get them both into you at the same time. Hopefully that's not what she said. But, yeah, I thought that was a great little feature that was completely... my friend's like, hey, I just drove past your area, so I waved. Thanks? Actually, I know, she's going to a comedy shop in Bethlehem, so... Have fun! I'm actually not a big fan of comedies, surprisingly enough. I like, I like things that happen naturally, and the humor that you get from them. So, like, when an old person falls down a stairwell, I mean, like, it's a terrible thing. But heck yeah, I'm gonna laugh at that. That's some funny-ish happening. I love it. But when it comes to, like, a comedy, I don't know, comedies to me are just so bad. I cannot stand watching some, like, stereotypical jock in every comedy get beat out by the underdog just because, you know, everybody's afraid of him and then finally learns how to stand up to him, or, you know, I don't know. And it's not the chick flick aspect. Like, I love the chick flick aspect. I love how the underdog gets the beautiful girl, even though he's really not supposed to. I love all that. But for some reason, like, it's the comedies aspects of it. Like, all the stupid scenes, or, you know, the promiscuous scenes where the girl bends over and everybody's looking at her ass, and then she turns around and there's, you know, that one guy who just looked over and he gets caught, and all the other guys are, like, you know, smoothly, you know, I don't know. Who knows what they're doing? I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it happens every single comedy. Or, same thing, a guy's tooth gets knocked out. And it's like, oh, that's funny because he has one missing tooth. I get jokes. And I don't. I really don't get those jokes. I don't see what's so funny about that. And I want to know. Makes me angry. But here, I think, is the first time we got to see Tifa's limit break. Oh crap, and I have it on fixed camera view. Oh well. We'll get to see plenty more of those later. I did a recording session earlier today, and I got Tifa a new limit drive, and let's just say she's showing off her limit drive every 15 seconds. Also, this gives you a chance to see what a fixed camera view looks like. The advantage to a fixed camera view is that the characters are always in the same exact locations. So there's no camera angle switching, or while you're trying to do something and the opponent starts moving, it doesn't switch your view change, like it doesn't change the view, or it's just a little bit smoother of gameplay in my opinion. It's not much smoother, but it's enough. I mean, it's a little bit to make it worthwhile. And here's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Jesse said we have to push the buttons all at once. So you count down from 3. 3, 2, and I'm terribly messed that up. 3, 2, 1. You have to hit it on 1, and it takes 1 second to go through. So if you go on 2, you got it. And it's actually a little bit faster. It's not a 3, 2, 1. Nope, it's 3, 2, 1. Bam! Yeah, so I actually just rushed through this up to this point in the past hour. And I think when you guys watch, it's going to take me like an hour and a half to get here. I seriously, I think I did this in like 20, 30 minutes. But guys, I want to thank you nonetheless for watching. I'm sorry that Johnny Lee Wombat was not part of this episode. Him and I are talking about maybe doing a Dark Souls or a Demon Souls Let's Play together. He comes through really quiet on Skype, which does concern me, because I don't know why. I don't know why. He's very loud when talking to me. So we either need to readjust his mic or something. Who knows what. But I leave off my other episode here. My characters will be at a higher level, I think. Probably better health statuses and whatnot. And tune in next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and ta-ta!